This is Tony T here from Tony'sPicks.com with our NBA Pick Show. This is action for Sunday, November 9th. For more free pick videos, be sure to subscribe to our channel. Lots of free picks on our channel for myself, as well as a team of cappers here at Tony'sPicks.com, making it a great channel to subscribe to. Hit us up with that like, that thumbs up. We greatly appreciate it. Then visit our site, Tony'sPicks.com. We are a multi-capper site showcasing top performers in our industry. Click the links to the hot cappers, get signed up to long-term passes. Platforms like Sean Higgs, DeAndre, Brian, guys you know from our live show, as well as our YouTube video, as well. Latest favorites here, send the page with best bets and more. We will be locked and loaded here for this card here on Sunday. Remember, all our one-day packages are profit guaranteed. They must turn a profit amount purchased will be credited back to your account for site credits. That's profit guaranteed. And our promo code TonyT at checkout will knock off that 15%. The link is in the description to get signed up. So let's go ahead. Let's get this one underway. We got the Rockets and the Bucks going off here on Sunday. Finney Smith and Van Fleet are out for Houston. Porter and Prince are out for Milwaukee with Giannis probable. We got Houston now 5-3 after their 121-110 road defeat in San Antonio. The Rockets shot 46% with 48% from three. Alperen Sengun with 25 points and 9 rebounds. Kevin Durant had 24 points and 2 assists. Houston allowed 46% shooting, 40% from three. Milwaukee now 6-3 with their 126-110 home victory against Chicago. The Bucks shot 47%, 41% from three. Giannis with 41 points and 15 rebounds. Miles Turner chipped in 23 points and 8 boards. Milwaukee allowed 49% shooting with 30% from three. Milwaukee has won 4 of 5 at home as they average 123 points per 100 possessions, a +9 net rating, and they're playing at a fast pace. Houston is tops in road offensive efficiency, averaging 121 points per 100 possessions, a +9 net rating. They're hitting 50% overall, 45% from three on the road. The Bucks at home hitting 52%, 42% from beyond the arc. Rockets 5-0 to the over on the road. Milwaukee 4-1 to the over at home. We'll take Houston and Milwaukee over 231.5. Celtics and the Magic going off here on Sunday. Tatum is out for Boston. Moritz Wagner out for Orlando. Boston is 4-6 after a 123-110 defeat to Orlando. The Celtics shot 45%, 35% from three. It was Jaylen Brown with 32 points, 9 rebounds. Payne Pritchard with 27 points and 4 assists. Orlando shot 50% with 47% from three. Franz Wagner produced 27 points and 6 assists. Desmond Bane with 22 points and 7 assists. Orlando moved to 4-5 in the win. We've got Boston here. They've lost 3 of 5 on the road as they average and allow 113 points per 100 possessions and play at a slow pace. Orlando 2-2 at home as they average and allow 107 points per 100 possessions. They play at the second fastest pace at home. Boston on the road holding teams to 42% shooting, but the Magic at home allowing 47% shooting, giving up 18 turnovers. They are 1-3 of the spread at home. We'll take Boston here +3. Nets and the Knicks going off here on Sunday. Highsmith and Cam Thomas are out for Brooklyn. New York, a clean injury report. We got Brooklyn now 1-8 after a 125-107 home defeat to Detroit. The Nets shot 42%, 37% from three, and 19 turnovers. Michael Porter with 28 points and 5 rebounds. Noah Clowney here with 19 points and 2 assists. Brooklyn allowed 58% shooting in the game, 23% from three. New York now 5-3 after a 137-114 home win against Minnesota. The Knicks shot 54%, 45% from three. OG Anunoby, 25 points, 8 rebounds. Jalen Brunson chipped in 23 points and 10 assists. New York allowed 48% shooting in the game to the Timberwolves with 48% from three. And New York 5-0 at home as they average 122 points per 100 possessions, a +14 net rating. Brooklyn here has lost 3 of 4 on the road as their last in defensive efficiency, allowing 125 points per 100 possessions, a -12.5 net rating. The Nets on the road are giving up 50% shooting, 44% from three, and hitting 43%. New York at home shooting 41% from three, but giving up 41% from beyond the arc. The Nets are put up 111 points per game on the road and give up 124. Knicks 4-1 to the over their past 5 games. We'll take Brooklyn and New York over 227.5. Thunder and the Grizzlies going off on Sunday. Topic: Wiggins, Kenrick Williams, and Jalen Williams are out for OKC with Dort questionable. Clark, Edey, Jerome, and Pippen are out for Memphis with Aldama questionable. OKC now 9-1 after a 132-101 road victory at Sacramento. Thunder shot 54%, 37% from three. SGA with 30 points and 10 assists. Isaiah Hartenstein contributed 33 points and 19 boards. OKC held Sacramento at 41% shooting with 38% from three. Memphis now 4-6 after a 118-104 home victory against Dallas. The Grizzlies shot 48%, 37% from three. It was John Morant, 21 points and 13 assists. Cedric Howard, 21 points and 9 rebounds coming off the bench. Memphis allowed 49% shooting in the game to the Mavs, 26% from beyond the arc. OKC has won 5 of 6 on the road as they average 117 points per 100 possessions, a plus 13 net rating. Memphis has lost 4 of 7 at home as they average 113 points per 100 possessions, a minus 2 net rating. The Thunder on the road is shooting 36% from 3 and giving up 37%. Memphis holding teams at 36% from beyond the arc at home. Now, OKC 3-3 of the spread on the road this season. We're going to take Memphis here plus 10.5. Pistons and 76ers going off here on Sunday. Harris, Ivy, and Sasser are out for Detroit. Stewart is doubtful and LeVert probable. Barlow, Broom, and George are out for Philadelphia. Detroit improved to 7-2 after a 125-107 road win at Brooklyn. The Pistons shot 58%, 23% from three. It was Cade Cunningham, 34 points, 10 assists. Jalen Duren hit with 30 points and 11 boards. Detroit allowed 42% shooting in the game, 37% from three. Philadelphia is on a back-to-back after hosting Toronto and winning 130-120. Philadelphia has won 3 of 4 at home as they sit second in offensive efficiency by averaging 124 points per 100 possessions, a plus 5.5 net rating. Detroit has won 3 of 4 on the road as they average 115 points per 100 possessions, a plus 6 net rating. Rest advantage for the Pistons. They're shooting 50% overall and allowing 42% on the road, but only 33% from beyond the arc. Philadelphia at home is shooting 49%, 39% from three. Pistons 3-point shooting, the concern here. The 76ers have covered 7 of 8. Pick here, Philadelphia plus 4. It's the Pacers and the Warriors for Sunday. Furphy, Jackson, Jones, Mathurin, McConnell, and Toppin are out for Indiana. Melton is out with Curry and Horford questionable. Indiana on a back-to-back after playing at Denver in that high elevation on Saturday night and losing 117-100. Golden State fell to 5-5 after a 129-104 road defeat to Denver. The Warriors shot 42%, 29% from three. Draymond Green with 17 points and 6 rebounds. Jimmy Butler, 16 points and 3 assists. Golden State allowed 56% shooting in the game, 48% from three. Indiana 0-4 on the road as they average 101 points per 100 possessions, a minus 13 net rating. Warriors 4-0 at home as they average 121 points per 100 possessions, a plus 13 net rating. Indiana shooting 38% on the road here with 30% from three and holding teams at 31% from beyond the arc. Golden State has defended well at home by allowing 45% overall and just over 31% from three. The Pacers 4-0 to the under on the road. Golden State plays at the second slowest pace at home. Pick here Indiana and Golden State under 228.5. Timberwolves and the Kings going off here on Sunday. Shannon is questionable for Minnesota. Murray is out with Sabonis questionable for Sacramento. We've got Minnesota now 5-4 after a 137-97 home victory against Utah. The Timberwolves shot 57%, 47% from three, but 21 turnovers. Anthony Edwards, he's back healthy, 37 points, 5 rebounds. Jane Daniels, 22 points and 7 boards. Minnesota held Utah at 37% shooting, 23% from three. Sacramento dropping to 3-6 with a 131-101 home defeat to OKC. Kings shot 41%, 38% from three. It was Russell Westbrook, 24 points, 9 assists. DeMar DeRozan, 18 points and 5 boards. Sacramento allowed 54% shooting in the game, 37% from three. Minnesota has won 3 of 5 on the road as they're averaging 120 points per 100 possessions, a minus 1.5 net rating, believe it or not. Sacramento 2-2 at home as they average 107 points per 100 possessions, a minus 7.5 net rating. Minnesota on the road is shooting 51%, 44% from three, and holding teams to just over 34% from beyond the arc. Sacramento giving up 50% shooting and 122 points per game at home this season. The Kings have failed to cover 3 of 4 at home. We'll take Minnesota here minus 5.5. For more free pick videos, be sure to subscribe to our channel. Lots of free picks on our channel for myself and our team of cappers here at Tony'sPicks.com, making it a great channel to subscribe to. Hit us up with that like, that thumbs up. We greatly appreciate it. And then visit our site, Tony'sPicks.com, for our best bets. Our premium plays are there. And, of course, use that promo code TonyT at checkout, and you'll save that 15%. The link is in the description to get signed up. That's going to do it for now. I'm Tony T, and we'll talk with you guys later.